Welcome back to my channel. So today I started my day with tea and some cookies as a Pakistani snack cookies. They're pretty famous and I found them in a local Pakistani shop. I really love my morning tea. It's one of the best I can have. And here is a picture of the super cookies made of cardamom and I believe butter and egg. And sometimes when you want to have something light, that's what I eat. Then me and my husband started cooking biryani, and I would today share the recipe. We started with heating up the oil, and then after that we added the ginger garlic to heat that up as well as part of the recipe. And we felt like eating biryani today, so thought like today is a great day. We don't have any work and we can make biryani pretty easily with the help of each other. Biryani is must with potatoes, so after ginger garlic paste we added potatoes, just an estimate of the potatoes to fill up the pot. And they do taste nice with the rice. I added the food color for biryani so it can add some color on the potatoes as well. It also add to the taste. I do believe it does add to the taste. So just stirring them up, making sure they can cook a little bit. So that's how it's going. Just frying them up a little bit in the oil. We do use cooking olive oil. So it does affect the taste as well, but we have started using cooking olive oil in most of our dishes. And then we added some tomatoes into the pot after potatoes and just stirring them up. And it is giving the entire dish a very nice color, and it does add to the taste as well. After 5 to 10 minutes we added some fried onions. You can use fresh onions as well, but my husband prefers these ones, and we use this special Bombay biryani shan. We bought this from Coles. You can buy from Coles or any local Indian store or Pakistani store. So after that we just stirred it up. Then that's what we added, the shan masala, one whole packet, and then you just mix it up with the tomatoes and the potatoes. And the good thing about adding potatoes earlier is that it gets cooked up because it takes so much time. So it does it's better to put them early on, and it gets cooked up in the process. And after all of that we added the chicken. You can add beef, lamb, maybe no meat, but if you don't prefer meat, we prefer chicken, so we added chicken into it, and then it will cook on slow cook. So just stirring it up, making sure the entire curry is going over potatoes and the chicken, so the taste is not left over. And here it's how it is looking so far. Everyone has their own taste of biryani. Everyone cooks it differently, and you can also twist it. You don't have to cook it exactly the same way. So we just added the cumin powder into it, just because we like the taste of cumin, and it's not necessary as well. If you don't like it, you don't have to add it. Whatever you like, just put it in. It doesn't have to be the same as what we see or eat in a restaurant. It has to be your way, the way you cook at home, the way you like it. So everyone has their own taste of biryani. Then we also added some tamarind sauce into it, just because we like a bit of sweet and sour taste. You know how the tangy taste of it. So that's what we added. And then we added the rice. That's how it's looking. We boiled the rice separately, as you can see. And then after that we made separately some yogurt sauce, cucumbers, and salad for me and my husband. The separate cucumbers were for my little one. And then after a while, after 30 minutes, the biryani is ready. We'll put them into plate and scooped it up. And we then went on our way to swimming classes. The weather is looking pretty nice, pretty sunny, and look at the farms here. I can see the black bit is are the cows, and when they come out, they usually come. We do see them in sunny weather. Not much traffic here. So just going towards the swimming classes. Beautiful roads here in Melbourne. Love the vibe. Everything is very neat and clean, and the greenery is the cherry on the cake. Definitely, we have arrived at the swimming, and now after swimming, we are heading off for late lunch, sort of. Or no, we after swimming, we decided first to stop at the library because our books were overdue. So we just returned the books and spent some time playing board games in the library, borrowed some new books, and we usually do that on Sunday. This way it gives us whole week to read the books. We don't borrow much, just two each, and it gives us plenty of time, and just gives us a break from the screen as well. And after library, we decided to head for light lunch at Taste of Thai. It is all of our favorites restaurant just because there is a robot there. So our little one usually wants to go and eat there. Their prawns are really, really good if you're into prawns. So I must recommend that. It was not far from our place, roughly took around 20 minutes from the swimming place. So now we went there. So we, as you can see, we have arrived. We did make a booking in advance because it's pretty packed up, and it's very difficult to get seating. So that is what the place looks like. We did tell them that we want to sit in a spot where the robot serves, because in tight knit areas the robot doesn't come. That is what our bill looked like. Just because we had biryani in the morning, we didn't order much, and now the robot has arrived with our food. So spring rolls and prawns to begin with, and then for mains we ordered the pad thai noodles, which was really, really, really delicious. And after that, we thought, we have come this far, why not stop at a famous place, which is Pista House, that does serve Pakistani sweets in the same area. uh, so it's located in South Marang. So we went there and got a bunch of sweets for us to have with tea throughout the week. They do make fresh sweets, so we do prefer to come here if we feel like eating sweets rather than going somewhere else. They have a wide variety of Indian and Pakistani sweets. They also serve hot food, but as we were coming from Taste of Thai, we didn't need that. So we just took a small box each for all of us. And then we decided to head home. As you can see, it's almost evening and getting dark. Because we have traveled so much and the petrol prices are expected to go up, we thought it's better to fuel up. So just fueling up, and then we'll be heading back to home and getting prepared for work.